Hello folks, it's Khaine and welcome to Khaine's Corner. We are continuing with Encased because you guys apparently wanted to see more of it, so we are. This is literally where we ended after the essentially sort of introduction slash tutorial slash whatever. So as you can see here, it says, hi, we're leading to C12 Nashville, which is where we're being sent to for some reason. Apparently we're special or some shit. It's blocked by an anomalous storm. You're forced to detour over a mountain pass. The radiator balls over and you have to stop.
Clara lifts up the hood and thoroughly examines the steaming radiator.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of more talky, just so you know.
The engine's boiling, so we'll have to wait. You do know what happens when a car boils, right? It's...
The Blue shuts her mouth abruptly and stares anxiously at the dark funnel cloud dancing on the horizon. Now that you're on higher ground, it's clear that the storm has overtaken a fairly large section of road. It will be difficult to pass.
Propose she call for assistance.
Morgan turns on the radio. The air is filled with white noise and distant, barely audible voices. Clara shakes the device, then shakes her head.
See? The radio isn't working either.
Typical.
The Blue looks at the engine again.
We wait. As soon as it cools down, we'll go. This storm worries me more, but it's not an insurmountable problem. I heard there are some relics at the local gas station that protect against anomalies. You could even accidentally step on one out here, they say. Mysterious are the ways of the Lord.
Right, let's ask what's interesting about the gas station.
Morgan thinks for a moment.
It's a combination cafe gas station called Roadside Picnic. Never been there myself, but there's something off about it. There are several anomalies around there and weird relics. Supposedly, machines and structures decay much faster than they should in that area. But maybe that's just a story.
Alright, ask about the storm.
The Blue looks at the storm once more.
There have been more and more of these lately, and they're getting stronger. I personally think it's divine judgment for how we've squandered the riches under the dome.
No, it's not. Stop that.
She sighs and squirms.
I knew people who got caught in one of those storms. They blow up so fast, there's no chance to get away. God rest their souls.
The Blue makes the sign of the cross.
Of course she does. Alright, ask him about the relics.
The companion perks up a bit. She seems to be interested in this subject.
This place is registered as a resource anomaly zone. Do you know what that is? It's when the relics mined there have been studied and deemed useful. Not much is known about these relics. They dampen anomaly fields, even very strong ones. They're also found in other parts of the dome. They're known as bronze apples or aluminum apples. I don't remember, but something like that.
It's aluminium. Aluminum. Fuck's sake. Right, so this bit I have done on my other save. Now, if I remember correctly, there is shit up here, including radiation, because, you know, that's fun. Is it? Yeah, it's here. I grabbed this, and then I ran down here and grabbed this, and then I ran back. Lovely, lots and lots of radiation. I can heal that at some point. I'm not going to worry about it right now. And then you run up here. There's shit to loot around here. I want to go loot that. I want to loot that. Oh, a hammer. What's that? Oh, that's cool. Some nails. Alright. Go get this, please. And then go get this. Don't think there's anything up there. Documents, cloth, and glue. Maybe I can make duct tape. Explode from a couple of shots. Okay, so that's not a lootable then, is it? Alright. Don't know why I'm searching the trash. Money and earth. Alright. Check this one as well then. And there's shit out back as well. Right, nothing there. More radiation stuff. Trap discovered. Scavenger trap. Where's that? Can I click on it? No. Interesting. It's got to be over here somewhere then. Beer bottle, plastic, and a can. I'm an idiot. It's on the... Okay. Oh, I gained a level as well. Ooh, okay. I have 25 skill points spent. That's a lot of fucking skill points. I'm going to grab psionics. Let's step into a bear trap, blue chance of hidden laser. Okay. I'm going to take that to 20 because you unlock stuff at 20. Oh, all 30. Okay. I'm going to go to 30. Because I want that. And I've got 2 more left, so I'll put it into high-tech weapons. Alright. And I can't put anything into this because I assume it uses the same skill points. I'll look at potentially increasing some of those later, like probably science. I might want to get that as high as possible. That seems to be my thing. So, yes, save changes.
Listen, Rabbi, that dust storm? Am I hallucinating or is it...
You're probably hallucinating. I'm not gonna lie. You sound like you're off your tits. Alright, let's talk to this gentleman here.
A weird, scruffy old man with a matted beard is sitting in front of the checkout terminal. The badge on his blue jumpsuit is long since bleached away. The name Aaron Melville is written there in black marker.
Alright.
With a groan, he picks up a magnifying glass and, peering through it, begins poking at the keyboard with one knobby finger.
Peter plays a short tune. Checkmate, the system declares.
The old man angrily sets the magnifying glass aside.
A Grandmaster? You're a piece of junk, not a Grandmaster. And a cheater to boot.
I'm guessing you just got your ass kicked at chess then.
He raises his head to squint in your direction.
Eh? What do you want? I don't advise eating here, and there's nothing to buy. And either way, we're closed.
The shopkeeper rises from his seat, and you notice he's sporting a peg where his left leg should be.
Alright, let's tell him the truck broke down.
The old man throws up his hands with a scowl.
Then go fix it.
Right, and ask about the anomalies.
Melville reluctantly points a crooked finger at the front door.
Go out there and walk over to the gas station. Go down to the basement. There's an anomaly, a tree. It's glowing. And there are some golden thingies hanging off it. We make special devices from that fruit called anomaly protectors. Should one be laying around on the floor, go grab it, then put it in the truck and bug off to... Where was it you was going to? That's where you bug off to.
The blue starts slapping the pockets on his overalls.
Alright.
After a little digging, he pulls out a little key on a shoelace.
Only take the device, you hear? It's company property. I should be charging you myself, as a matter of fact.
Alright. And then you can talk to these people here. I just pressed the wrong key to turn that, so apologies.
Greetings.
As you approach the table, you catch the end of a strange dialogue. A grey, long-haired man in a silver jacket is making weird gestures as he confidently explains something to the young girl sitting next to him. The only logical and undoubtedly correct answer is this. The dome vibrates out of sync with the universe, hence the anomalies. I mean, it's a theory. Seeing you, he raises 2 fingers in a peace sign. The man radiates calm and goodwill. Peace be upon you. My name is Rabin Daranath, sorry. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. And this is my sister Swallow. With her outsized pupils, Sister Swallow's eyes remind you of twin forefather anomalies. She stretches herself out on top of the table as if hoping to melt into it. Hello. Oh, my fingers are warm. Lines, waves. You're tripping balls. Yeah. I'm sorry, when I feel good, I'd like to share my neighbour. Ignore it, please. Swallow rubs her cheeks against the table surface, absolute peace written over her face. Rabin Daranath sways slightly on the couch and weaves an invisible pattern in the air with his fingers. These two are taking enough drugs to knock out an entire Blackwing squadron. Yeah. I guess what you're thinking, the silver gives you a tricksy smile. Consciousness doesn't widen itself. Stimulators, okay? You have to help it along. It's very good for deep spiritual discussions, you know. I'll just say 2. I'm not gonna dob him in. What's the point? He's talking nonsense. Let's just leave then. Right. Okie dokie, what we got over here? I believe this is where I need to go. Oh, actually, just pop in here quickly. Oh, and there's stuff here as well. I didn't actually notice this last time I did this. And there's a person there as well. I've never seen you before. Take that, right. Who are you?
Oh, hello there.
His protective suit sparkles with myriads of flickering pinpoints. It's as if the particles are stuck to the purple gloves. And white skull mask glistening like a snowdrop on a day. Research chest metal badge says, Theodore McCready, extend your hand for a handshake. Greet him with a nod. Responds with a bow. Asking what he's doing here. He's from Magellan. 2 weeks ago, management sent me to conduct a field study of my hypothesis, which is that the microlux is indicator of the presence of mobioses. I think that's about that, pronounced that right. They either generate microflux or two are in symbiosis. And now I'm here to confirm or refute this hypothesis. I see the behavior of microflux particles has changed. I cannot establish if this is due to the presence of mobiose or something else. I want to know more about it. Topic for another time. But I warn you in advance, like the most of what we know about the dome is just a theory. We have to consider the dome a passive environment that doesn't react to our intrusions. This is a faulty, unnuanced approach. Well, that makes sense. It would be more correct to say the dome is studying us even as we study it. As we remove relics to integrate them into our lives or develop new technology from what we've learned, the dome consumes what we brought in with us. They did say it seems to degrade faster out here, so that would make sense. Keep listening. People who came with the first expeditions will tell you how it all began and how the dome was back then. It's a whole new ecosystem now. Have you heard of the Afflicted? They're employees who've been heavily exposed to relic influence. Biologists will tell you that there's a special niche in the food chain for these Afflicted. Looks like the dome transforms the resources it gains into a useful form. Okay. The Mobius is an example of how the dome transforms our equipment. Research drones, cars, diesel generators. These things regularly vanish, but not without a trace. They come back as biomechanical guards. Actually, Mobius stands for Mobile Biomechanical Sentinel. Okay, so Warframes. I had to say it. They have their own hierarchy, their own behavioral patterns, I can say that word, their own habits. Habitats, sorry. They also almost always incorporate an embedded rock formation. It's a mimicry mechanism to blend in with our surroundings, you understand. We've already classified several different types, and when we understand the connection between the Mobius and Microlux, we'll know more. Thank you for listening, anything else you want to know. I don't know more about the lights. It's a good thing you asked me to this phenomenon at Magellan. Okay. It's okay, that's Microlux. Okay. Ask about Nashville. You say they aren't responding in Nashville. Of course, I know. Listen, you're damn lucky. Nashville's a real treasure trove. It's a huge excavation topped by a 3-level complex. A spectacular place. I want to hear what you think when you get back, provided you survive. Oh, thanks. Just a joke. Nothing will happen to you or us unless the end of the world. I'll skip the committee thing. I'll skip the committee thing. I'm not that concerned. Alright. Okay. So I want to go in here now. Search all of the things. You never know what you might find. And it is, you know, an RPG post-apoc game, so good chance it could all be useful. Also good chance it could all be shite. In my case, it's probably all shite. You know, that's the kind of look I have. I'll take all of the things. Thank you. Hey, I've got a shovel. Awesome. Right, over here. I believe this is where I need to go. Search the bin. I don't know what I need the earth for, but talk to this guy.
Come on, don't be shy.
A man in a dirty blue jumpsuit sitting on a bench. He's holding a cotton pad and balancing a piece of rock on his knees. Moistens the compound of alcohol, rubs it over the stone, and he squeezes the essence into a metal jar. The jar emits a golden light. Okay. Compound freezes mist made white. The blue looks up. You read his badge. Travis Brightman, explosive ordnance disposal. By going inside the gas station, I won't recommend it. What's wrong? It's like this. All kinds of anomalies. Some of them are just horrible. You get me? There are a lot of such places, and awful things happen to anyone who stumbles across them. The gas station itself isn't bad, but the basement is where I need to go. There's something there, something like a tree. I know about that. And it's running out of room. Soon it'll be too big for the space, mark my words. Sometimes it sheds these smaller relics, and nothing special, but they do protect you from all kinds of anomalies, which is useful. I found one myself, but the effect's already worn off, and I'm not going back for another. There's something in the basement, a very skeezy someone, not alive, but also not dead. In one word, a nasty thing. I don't recommend meeting it. Ask what he's doing. That's not a rhetorical question, is it? I'm sitting outside a weird gas station with a basement straight out of Weird Tales mining relic dust. Is it legal? Technically no, but CRONUS encourages the black market for relics any way they can, so... Alright. Ask if there's anything interesting around here. Place is full of interesting stuff. It's an anomalous zone after all. Machinery doesn't last long in this area, so I walked here. The whites say it's typical retrograde anomaly, and I even know where the source is. In the gas station. Yeah. There's a huge second-class fractal relic in the basement, and sometimes small golden balls fall off it. I would take a couple for myself, but, well, there's something weird going on in there. I advise you to stay away. Well, I need to go in there. It looks like it's chaos. Oh, yeah, there's a path behind the giant leads to the swamp. That's where you find the micro-looks. I marked the place as worthless, so it's beautiful. Why is it worthless? To a man in the swamp told me, whenever you find micro-looks, you also find the mobios. Well, wherever the mobios are, you better not go. I'm glad the passage to someone's been blocked up with rocks. It feels safer. What's going on in the basement? As long as you leave me out of it, 2 words, something living. There's something alive in there. It barely resembles a human being. That's enough for me to keep my distance. Alright. So he told me some stuff I didn't actually know, so that's cool.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. It's a dead-end job.
Let's see what we can loot. Potatoes and eggs. Supply barrel, okay. Packaged water, alright. He's like, oh, don't go in there. And I'm like, oh, look at all this cool shit. Did I search that one? Maybe. Get that one. Sweeties. Get that one. More gas. Get that then, please. Probably not a hammer or something. A wrench. I'll take a wrench. Give me this. What's that? Energen. Okay, decreases fatigue. That's good to know. I think I've got a bit of that. So, search big box. Big box has nothing. What a rip-off. Search the ammo box. Search the metal box. I'm literally just going to take everything. I really don't care. That's locked. What was that outside? Are they anomalies? They are. I wonder if they're hiding anything good. Search the boxes. Money. Right, and go to the basement. Because that's where we need to be. You gotta have a look around, haven't you? Right. Right, grab this. I didn't mean to do that. Give me that. Thank you. Right. Do that to... Yeah, thank you. Do that to stealth. Search this paper over here. There's a secret as well. What's the secret? Is it this? Yes, it is. Aha! That seems to heal him. Right, go over here. Get this. Right, brass apple relic. Now, that's not what you need. You need to search this. That's what you need. I thought I'd mention that because I have... the last time I played this, I looted the apple and then assumed that was it. So I didn't, like, check that. I just ran. But no, that's not it. You need that. Right, now I can go back through here. Like that. And I know if you kill this guy, you get a bonus. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know if there's anything else over there that's worth trying to loot, but what I did was I shot it with that. Ah, I'm out of range. Ah. My actual gun that I had had a much longer range and could shoot that from there, so I thought I'd be able to do the same again. So I'm waiting for him to get near it. And then shoot it. Move back, shoot that one, then shoot that one. No? Alright. Oh, get out of the anomaly. Fucking hell. And stop hiding. Oh, no. Alright, I don't want to do that. Can I shoot that? Out of range. Get out of the anomaly, you idiot. Oh, he's a moron. He really wants to just, like, stand in these things, doesn't he? Right, run away. Run away. Get out of that, you fucking idiot. Right, stop about there, please. Suspect something. Yeah, no shit. Not enough ammo. Reload. Shoot it again. And then if I do that, right. Right, shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Right, where can I load from? On the basement. Okay, that's not so bad. The thing, before anyone says, oh, why didn't you use the nuts? I have used the nuts on these, and it puts them out for, like, 2 seconds or something stupid. It's really annoying. Right, got everything. No, I haven't. Go over there. Hide, yes. Grab this. And then we'll try and do that again, preferably without all the fail this time. Grab that. This might get me spotted. It did not. I thought it probably would for a moment. I didn't, you know, stand in the anomaly enough to lose half my fucking health. I wouldn't have died, but oh well. Right, take all that. There's fine. Reload your gun. Nice, got a crit on him. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Alright, stop about there, please. Right, move 4 back. Shoot that. And then move 2 more back. There we go. And he's going to stop right there. Shoot it. Shoot it. Reload. Do that. And then shoot it. Shoot it. Done. Right. Then you can scan the corpse. That's what you should. That's what I should have done instead of standing in the anomaly and getting murdered. Now I can use the first aid kit on myself. There we go. Perfect. And now I can leave. And I've got the things I need, so we're good. Right. Off we go. That's new. That wasn't there before. Examine the intruders. Just tramps. Crime under the dome. Zombie tours by the destruction of large numbers of ex-convicts as an explosive growth in crime. Oh, funny that. Many hunters leave their assigned objects to join gangs that terrorize CRONUS employees. One of the gangs has been brave enough to openly plunder our food equipment and equipment trucks. Sorry, yeah, okay. Examine the intruders. Just so far, you better recognize their uniforms. The name tags have been removed. And they're oranges. The car. The car's in awful shape despite being brand new. Tutors first got chrome-plated fender moldings in February 1976, which means it can't be older than 6 months. Well, it did say that stuff around here gets eaten quick, so call them. Oh, sorry. Jack's opened something sharp. It's obviously stolen. Call them. Well, 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 who's in this nice clean uniform? Here's the deal, guest. You and that old codge behind the counter are both going to chip in for our gas, and maybe I want to stress test your skull today. I've got a gas canister. Take that. It's full. Okay, we're not greedy. Let's call it square. And Jamal's car skids away. Yeah, you might as well just do that. Yeah, I got a nice chunk of XP for that. Right, I need to go return the key. So let's go do that. There he is.
With his gang problems solved, Melville is visibly more hospitable.
I'm sorry for bitching at you, sweetheart. My mood hasn't been great this last couple of weeks. Would you like some coffee? Because I could...
The old man takes off his plastic leg and wraps it on the counter.
Hey, anybody want some coffee? Coffee, come on.
I think some strange creature attacked you in the basement and you killed
The
it.
old man scrubs his bald spot.
That'd be my stand-in, I think. And here I reckoned he'd gone and quit on me. It smelled a stench from the cellar. Thought a rat croaked down there.
Listening to your story, he shakes his head in amazement.
You say it didn't even look like a person? Oh, I had a bad feeling about this place from the start. Not good at all, I'm telling you.
Right, ask how it is here.
Can't tell if Aaron is coughing or laughing.
Well, it's seething with life. People come and go. White wingers hanging around the swamp. One such fella came along today, walking around poking things with that scanner of his. Doesn't shake hands with people. What kind of guy is that?
Probably someone who's afraid of COVID or some shit.
The old man leans close and continues in a confidential tone.
I used to have a gizmo of sorts. It warmed stuff up better than any heater. And when they saw it, their eyes almost bugged out of their heads. They took it away from me. It's dangerous, they said.
What if he's like using a relic to heat up his food? Because that'd just be funny. That's something that I'd do.
Well, sometimes bandits show up. Get pounded on the head occasionally. Not as often as I'd like, but there it is.
The old man gives you a smile of satisfaction.
Ask what's wrong with the cuisine.
The blue grunts like a goose.
Well, I cook for myself here. It's, you know, an acquired taste.
Fair enough. How's
The
life?
old man sighs in sadness.
What life? I'm an old man. Life? My ass. Hey, sweetheart. Wait a minute. Hold up.
The blue claps you on the arm.
Alright.
He looks a bit confused.
I was just, I was thinking I wanted to thank you. Maybe we could go on a picnic. You like picnics, don't you?
Sure, I'll have a snack with you.
Aaron smiles. His expression is both silly and sincere.
Look, there's a cliff nearby. Lovely place. I got a cook pot already there. A comfy piece of tarpaulin, too. And the logs are alive. Even got a little bottle stashed away.
Alright.
Melville grunts reaches under the counter and pulls out a bulky bag smelling of onions. The old man lays out the bag's contents on the counter. Canned pork, onions, eggs, and potatoes. He looks quite proud of his stash.
What's a picnic without snacks? Here, I'm gonna teach you my family recipe for pulled pork. First, you have to boil the eggs, and then...
Gesturing excitedly, the old man reveals the secrets of Melville family cuisine.
Alright.
I'd cook it myself, but I'm sure you can do better. See the stove over behind me? Here's the key. Go ahead and cook.
The blue puts the key on the counter, rakes the food back into the bag, and hands it to you.
Alright, so I've got to go cook food. Where's the... There it is, kitchen stove. Right, pulled pork. Only make one. Let's do that. There we go, done that. Oh no, now talk to him.
Aaron stares into his screen and mutters to himself.
Where am I gonna get all them pawns? Filthy dog.
He notices you.
Ah, it's you. Well, come on, speak up. What do you want?
How do you meet the pork?
Squinting skeptically, Aaron takes a piece of pork and tries it.
Well, what do you know? That came out pretty good.
He lowers his voice.
There's that guy with the rock, the white by the swamp, and those two hippies. Ask them if they want to sit with us too. If you got anybody else in mind, call them too. More people, more fun.
Go ask the lady at the truck, I guess. Right. Let's go talk to the hippies. You want to come get some food? You hungry?
Salutations.
Invite them both on the picnic. Of course we'll come. Awesome. Right. Let's go talk to the guy over here. If he's still here. I can't really... Yeah, he is. There he is. I couldn't really see, so I wasn't sure. I actually haven't done this bit, so I'm curious to see what will happen.
Hi there.
Invite him to the picnic. Why the hell not?
Bye-bye.
Okay, cool. And then the white was over here somewhere. Where was he? There he is. You wanna come on a picnic? Awesome.
See you again soon.
Right, and now we need to go talk to the lady who drove me here and see if she's interested. Because you never know, she might be interested. She might also tell me to fuck off, but you have to ask. Even here? Yeah, there she is. Let's see. Let's see if she's interested.
Clara briefly looks up from poking around the engine.
So, how's the situation? Sure you don't want some nuts? Water, maybe. I have some here.
How do a weird old man at the gas station invite you on a picnic?
You see doubt in Blue's eyes.
I don't know.
Clara returns to...
Alright, so she's not going to come because I don't have the appropriate skills. So she can just be a miserable old bastard. And I'll go. I'm going to go. I'm going to have fun. You can fucking sit there and play with your engine. That sounds dirty. Yeah, oh well, I said it now, didn't I? Right, is he there? He is not there. Is he over here then? I assume he's gone and got everything set up and everyone's just sat over here waiting for me then. Because I found this the last time I played it. But I didn't make the pulled pork because I didn't realise I had to. I didn't read properly. So I've completely missed this. Alright. Used the cliff cone of battered hamper with some chipped plates inside with a cunning smile. He reaches behind the thorn tree, takes out a dusty bottle of scotch. He strokes the coals of the expiring campfire and flames looks to blaze up. Examine the plates. Look, all feels everything, every single man-made thing in this place. CRONUS logo 1972. Look at the bottle. Cheap hooch called Danny Dawson. Reminds you of furniture polish. It probably is. Some peaks lays out from around the clouds. Even distant hound of the storm seems to have calmed a bit. I really sit down at the campfire takes his helmet off with some effort. He's much younger than you imagine, 25 or less by the looks of it. Products touch me please, the properties of Michael looks are not fully understood. Don't worry about it, I brought a disposable plate. Fair enough. Mumbles and jokes the others while setting that plate on the campfire. Hey sweetheart, are you just going to be sitting here or what? Get that pork out, okay? Got to give it to Mel with some recipe. The pulled pork looks appetizing, smells delicious. Swallow pokes incredulously at the moist chunk of meat. Is this pork? I don't eat this. Meat is pain, suffering, and murder. I'd rather stick with vegetables, preferably a piranha diet. Oh, whiskey, can I have some? Rabin refuses as well. Potatoes and onions. Yeah. Sitting on a log gaze out to the hazy desert and scarfing down pork with half near. Listen to what's happening around the campfire. Come again, Vermeer? Vermeer, not like aircraft or flying saucer is, in a broad sense, any means of transportation, however complex or large scale. Well, that's handy. You don't know how it works, but it could do anything. Quite an engineer you are. You ought to work in Blue Wing. You'll show them how to build machines. Okay, yep, so they're a bit iffy. Vault plaster is empty. Notice the edge of the cliff is a bit so the edge. That was a nice little sit down. Alright, last one back washes the dishes. Don't you all jump up once, I'll wash them myself.
Can you see this jellyfish?
Okay.
Yes. It has.
Cool. Apparently I'm drunk and in a good mood. Okay then. Fair enough. Is that all of the quest? There it is. That's done. That's done. Yeah, alright, well looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Awesome. Right, so let's piss off. Let's go talk to the lady over here. Give her the relic. She can do whatever she needs to with that. And we will get out of this hellhole. Actually, let me just do that. What's up? There we go, that puts the gun away. Awesome.
Clara briefly looks up from poking around.
Yeah.
So,
Here's your relic.
A smile appears on the Blue's face.
Really? That's good news. We could have been stuck in here for a long time. Radio's still not working.
Alright, give her the relic.
You open the hood. Clara sets up the device between the cylinder block and the fuel pump. Nothing happens at first, but then the small sphere clicks and a network of thin cracks appear on the surface, from which thousands of flat, pink roots emerge. They spread all over the engine and darken before your very eyes, assuming a metallic texture and shine.
Alright.
You exchange glances with Clara. The Blue crosses herself silently. She gently touches the relic and forcefully slams the hood.
Alright, it's
Sitting
installed
behind
then.
the wheel, Clara nods to you, inviting you to get into the cab.
Done. Let's go. See whether this gizmo really helps against the storm.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so we're on our way to Nashville, which is where we need to be. There's Magellan. And once this is loaded in...
As you approach Nashville, the
There we
realization
go.
hits you that something is definitely wrong. The boom at the security checkpoint is up, and the turret indicators are glowing red. Black smoke rises over the parking lot.
It's fucked.
The automatic guns beep and direct their gun barrels at your vehicle. You and Morgan exchange concerned looks.
Step on the accelerator.
Clara floors it. The engine roars as the tractor truck speeds past the turrets and leaves the danger zone. The road turns left, and you're on the main road leading to the complex. There are bodies everywhere, but no visible survivors. Morgan crosses herself and whispers a prayer. Through the smoke-filled air, you see the red lights of a new batch of turrets taking aim at your vehicle.
Yeah, stop here.
Clara swings the vehicle into a short, controlled skid, positioning it to shield you as you exit. As the turrets swivel to catch up to your truck, the two of you are already on the ground, outside the kill zone. Sitting beside the truck track, you lift your head to see Nashville ablaze. Black smoke billowing overhead and intertwining with the maelstrom above the station. It whirls slowly and majestically, hundreds of tiny green lightning bolts flashing silently in the epicenter.
Look a bolt in it.
Clara lifts her eyes to the sky, mesmerized by the whirlpool of clouds.
We need to scout the surroundings.
You nod in agreement. Morgan is right. It's time you figured out what happened here.
Okay, there we are. I'm in hiding and I'm wet, apparently. Fantastic. My upbeat is apparently gone, so is my pissedness. And that is where we're going to leave this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do the usual. Like, subscribe, comment, bell, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.